Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Rajai Davis will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-0. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Rendell Gritcher will dig in here.
The right fielder, number 15, Rendell Gritcher.
First pitch coming. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Andrew McCutchen comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a 1-0. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. Aramis Ramirez will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. First offering on the way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. One run is in. Throw comes to second, and he is into second base with a two-run double. Michael Morse will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Now the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. 1-1 on the way. In the dirt here, and he is in there. Here comes the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Young able to get it in, and that's going to force the runner to put the brakes on at third. Number 27 will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. Now the first pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. He waits. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 1-2. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll get in there safely. Francisco Cervelli will take his cuts now. First pitch to him. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Young has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Alex Guerrero will stand in. The 8th batter in the inning as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. The 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1. taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Waiting on it is Young, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Xander Bogaerts will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. Jackie Bradley Jr. will be the batter. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back. One out, nobody on. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. David Ortiz will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now another 0-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Chris Johnson leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here's the first offering.
Chris Johnson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And the pitch. And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single. Rajay Davis will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And now they've got a man caught out there. Rendell Grichuk will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. First pitch on the way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mookie Betts will start things off in the bottom of the second. And here's the first pitch.
Center fielder.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Grichuk is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Pablo Sandoval will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with two away here in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. McCutchen is there, and it's a three-pitch inning as the side is retired. Aramis Ramirez will come forward now, the starting third baseman on last year's NL All-Star team. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Here's the pitch. Pedroia now at second. The tag, and he is out. Michael Morse will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Michael Morse.
First pitch coming. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. So 1-2 with one away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. Now the pitch. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first three innings.
Number 27.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. He's set. Now the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Chris Young digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Hit softly to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And a good pitch, but no offer from Ruiz. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now here it comes. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Francisco Cervelli will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The next pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Number 7.
Alex Guerrero will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Chris Johnson will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Chris Johnson.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. The pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. The 0-2 once more. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Betts retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Xander Bogaerts will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Lined hard toward short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Oh, and he drives one into deep right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run for David Ortiz. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
For Pittsburgh, the left fielder, number 24, Rajay.
That's into the gap on the first pitch, and it looks like he may wind up with extra bases. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Rendell Grichuk will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
2-1.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Pause. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2-2 pitch on the way. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll place the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Aramis Ramirez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a ball swung on and missed. 0-2 now to Ramirez. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Michael Morse will stand in. Base on balls his last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home, and he's safe. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Number 27 will dig in. Now here's the first pitch. And this is off the glove of Ruiz as it bounds away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dustin Pedroia will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the first pitch.
Dustin Pedroia.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He popped out his first time. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Francisco Cervelli will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Young is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Alex Guerrero will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Tazawa is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 1-0 on the way. And a pretty feeble effort that time as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chris Johnson will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
Johnson.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now the pitch. This is up the middle and it's but a diving stop deep in the hole. And the throw is in time, and that will end the inning in style. Chris Young will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Right fielder.
And that misses for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Here's one hit towards the hole. On to first by Johnson, and there's one gone. Carlos Ruiz will stand in. He grounded out his first time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a 1-out single. Xander Bogaerts will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. That's hard hit back up the middle. The second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. David Ortiz will step in. He homered his last time around. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He waits. Now the pitch. And he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. David Ortiz, a 2-run home run. His 2nd of the game as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game. The pitch. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to 2nd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rajay Davis will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 24.
And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to 3rd. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Rendell Grichuk will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a 1-out base hit. Andrew McCutchen will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. And here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. First pitch coming. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the going. Michael Morse will step in. An RBI single this last time around. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Betts comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 27.
And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. 1-0 on the way. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. Carson Smith trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. He's set, now the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ready now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. He's ready now, the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now the first pitch. Alex Guerrero is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Young is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Dustin Pedroia will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And the pitch. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Pablo Sandoval will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Gone! A clutch home run as they narrow the gap here in the late inning. It's a 2-run homer for Pablo Sandoval, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, but he won't have a shot at this one. It's high off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second, 1 away, and stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. First offering on the way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Xander Bogaerts will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. And looked like a slider that time from Broxton at strike 1. Reaches down and hit this one on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chris Johnson will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
For Pittsburgh, third baseman.
First pitch to him.
Johnson.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Rajay Davis will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Base hit. Rendell Gritcher will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch now, and there goes Davis. Pitch misses the throw down way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Andrew McCutcheon will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Koji Uehara is going to have his work cut out for him here.
Number 19, Koji.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Comes set. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. The next 0-2. And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Aramis Ramirez will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. From the stretch. Pretty good cut there, but it's the 2-1 now. Here comes the 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled back. Payoff pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. In the air to straightaway center field. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jackie Bradley Jr. will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop 3rd strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Now batting number 34.
David Ortiz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
The pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Mookie Betts will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Pause, now the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 1-1 pitch on the way. In the air to right center. McCutcheon will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. From the belt, the pitch, and he looks at a ball, 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Michael Morse get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Number 27 will stand in. A couple of singles in 4 trips this afternoon. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that is going to be a base hit. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Betts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Alex Guerrero will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Young is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pablo Sandoval will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around.
Third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch on the way. And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Hanley Ramirez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And the pitch. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball here headed out toward McCutcheon in center. 2 gone. Chris Young will dig in. He doubled his last time. And here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Rajai Davis. He's our top